So, Chris, we saw the head-to-heads, the 11 previous meetings. Oh, my goodness, that was a late decision. No wonder he lost encounters. That suggests he's got the measure of Jonathan Christie, but if Jonathan Christie wants to break the run, now's as good a time as any, because, of course, Axelsen's coming back from injury.
Yeah, I mean, he got two phenomenal fun. He's beaten him 3 times this year, Victor has. So yeah, he's definitely kind of got the run of how to play. So sneaked out, yeah.
That was nerves because, of course, NC Yong beat Victor Axelsen in the second round of this year's All England Championships, went up immeasurably over the last 12, 18 months or so. And I think an awful lot of yesterday's.
I think today it's, whenever I watch Jonathan Christie plays, his movement, if there's any young players out there looking at
just long.
So I would say, for me, for pure speed, Jinting is Mr. Lightning Bolt. So I'd say for pure speed, but I'd say for power.
I think he used the break as an opportunity. Most people were downhearted and he's played unbelievable badminton. 2021, 7 titles. From 10 finals from 13 tournaments played.
I think he does is planned, it's organised, it's structured, and he does it to a T, and this is why when he plays well, he's almost unplayable. Great pickup. Christie. The speed there.
And again. Missed it. Saying to you, Chris, that if the Dane was seen today, then indeed that was the case.
Generally, you want to finish that overall match down the better end if possible.
Perfect. So 11-5, the advantage.
It's better from Vic.
Victor Axelsen was in the semi-final of the French Open back in 2019, and Victor from Jonathan Christie would bounce off his racket.
There's a bit of a grey zone of the player's allowed to try and play the shot, but they can't obviously interfere with the other player playing the shot. And sometimes I do think when someone's trying to do that, it does encroach slightly.
Oh, that's so...
He's got the accuracy, he's got the variation.
Brilliant. Victor Axelsen was in the semi-final of the French Open back in 2019. And Victor
Let axelsen.
From Jonathan Christie would bounce off his racket.
There's a bit of a grey zone of the player's allowed to try and play the shot, but they can't obviously interfere with the other player playing the shot. And sometimes I do think when someone's trying to do that, it does encroach slightly.
Oh, that's so...
He's got the accuracy, he's got the variation.
Brilliant. Oh, that's...
Vic today is in a good position, comfortable shot.
Nice block. Incredible. Yeah.
Trainer.
2 points needed for the opening game for Christie. Missed it. Rackets.
And about going over, I mean, he can't.
What do you mean going over?
As in Christie lifting of the best players in the world. But I do think it's got to be a case of, and that shows it is difficult to go.
Oh, shaking your head.
No, I don't know how these things happen. I don't know how Victor managed to get that. I think it was a slight miss hit, but if I tried to do that, I would have hit myself on the head or something. Brilliant from Christie.
He was doing that yesterday. That's a shocking serve. And he got a...
got to be quite as much as he is, because Victor's showing his overhead power, finesse, variation. Wow. Oof.
Brilliant. Of the last 6 points. Yes. Good net shot.
Yeah.
Brilliant. My goodness me.
Too much.
Oh. Two-point advantage and 2 points away from taking the second game. Send this to a third and deciding game. Missed. Oh my. Short that left. That's better. When we've got the China 750 next week, but I think under the top committed players regulations, he had to play 2. That's nice. That's much better from Christie on the return of serve, and that. Giving away the with a